Today we will render the balloon scenes. First of all, we need to make sections from this side. So go to section 2. I pick it here and then click on the move to a little bit forward. Okay, let's stop here. Okay, so when you use the section tools, we need to know one thing. So in Vray setting, we need to disable some of the session settings. Okay, go here, there you will see the session tools and click on that and then click on this arrow and then go to options. Disable this option, okay? If you didn't disable these options, the light will come from this surface. So because this surface is completely blocked, I want to make session because I want to see inside from this positions, but it doesn't mean I want the light come from this side. So I don't want the light come from this side. I want the light come from this side only. Okay, now this section 2 is completely open view for this things. Okay, that's why we need to disable these options. Okay, disable these options and click this one, enable this one. It means that we can see this side, but the light will not penetrate from this side. Okay, the light can come from this side only. Now we go to the camera settings. Okay, go to the camera and then no, I mean render output settings. I want to choose 4:3 ratio minimum for the test rendering. I want to reduce the image width to 500 minimum as possible. Okay, and then you have to enable this material override options. Okay, now enable this one, save frame on, so you got the view here. Now let's adjust the camera view for this background scenes. Okay. So I want to make the rooms, the parts in the centers of the scenes. So adjust as you wish. Okay. Okay, I got this one. After you adjusting this one, do not touch on another one. Go to the camera and enable this 2-point perspective options. Okay. Then move a little bit. Okay. And then go to the view setting, animation, the F scenes. Okay, now you have the scenes one. Wherever you do like this, and then you go on this scenes is back to the scenes one where we adjust that. Okay, okay. Now in here you use the material override options in which means that all the materials including glass and window will be override as this color. So it means that the glass will be blocked with the this chrome like this gray color. So we don't want we don't want this glasses to be the gray color because we want to touch the lights, right? So click on this one and this one and then go to the material options here and then uncheck these options. It means that the material will not be override as the gray color for each single material. Okay, now click on this one and then enter these options. Okay, actually I don't want to use this materials. Now called new material, Vray glasses, set reflection to 100% and reflection to 100%. The reflection hour of the glass is 1.1 and you have to check things layer. Okay, now go to this one, can be override option is enabled. Okay, now delete this one, make everything diffuse or something like this. I don't want everything. I want default. Now called mirror material, set reflection to 100%. Reflection to 100%. I want to 1.1 and click thin wall. Okay. Now everything is perfect. Okay. Now go back to the same ones and then we have to adjust the lighting settings. So we have to reduce everything as possible. We will make default until we go to the global illuminations. Okay, click on this one. I will choose ingredient mask and then ambient oscillations. Okay, set it default here, and everything will be set it default. Okay, I want to change this to 4 -2. I will keep these options and till the end of the higher results. I will only change the rendered output to maximum, and then click on the generalizers. I will use NVIDIA AI generalizer. Okay, you can use Vray generalizer or that one, up to you. Now, now everything is fine. Now go to the advanced camera settings. So where is the flag in ISO sensitivities? By adjusting this number, your scenes will be brighter and brighter or lower the light depending on the rectangular light or sunlight intensities. So if you want to increase the intensities, you can increase the ISO to 1000 or 2000, whatever you like. Now I will make it to default. Okay. Now I will click on this interactive rendering. Okay. Now great. You see this light coming from this side, already coming from this side. So, so okay, stop this one, and then click on make it the interactive renderings again. Don't stop it. Click on this one. Okay. If you do not lock this one, period interactive rendering will be, how can I say, renderings like this positions. Okay, if you lock this one, he will stay in this position. So lock this one. I want to call the material view settings. Now show this one. Okay, now you can see the parallel screens. Go to the light here. Go to the sunlight. In case I don't want to use the HDRI involved, I will use only the sunlight. I want to rotate the sun positions. You have to enable this custom orientations. Okay, click on this one. It will change according to your current settings. Vertical angle, I will make it 30. Okay. Now adjust the sun positions of this horizontal angle depending on your scenes. Okay. Now light coming from this side. What about this one? Okay, now I see that. If you want to make the light coming from this side, you can adjust this settings. What about 50 to 10? Okay, no, okay, to 50. Yes, great. Maybe 25. Yes, 25 is a great value for this options. Okay, I like this one. But I want to make the sun position to like not this sunlight, like a little bit overcast. Now we will change the color mode to the override here. So it will change to the override overcast mode. Okay. Now a little bit cooler temperature. So I want to make these shadows to be the softer. So I will make the size multiplier to 80 to 100 depending on you. So when I make it then 100, you do not see the any shadow is sharper becomes softer. Okay, sharper shadow becomes softer. If you make it to one, you can see the is sharper shadow. Okay, now I want the softer. Okay, okay, now this one because the overcast means you didn't really see the sunlight. Okay, this is what overcast means. So intensity I will make it default to 1. Okay. Uh, And then you can add the clouds if you rarely see from the sky. Now I will make it this options as a default. Now click on in the edit rendering to stock, and then I want to add two artificial light, two spotted light from the sides. Okay, I want to so place on this one. Okay, then place on this one. Okay, click photos done and flick rally to this positions. Okay, as you can see, the light is coming from this side, so I want to rotate the light a little bit. So like this side, like 6 degrees, and then yes, I want to make this to this a little bit downward. Okay, and then this is a little bit like this. Okay, now click on this things one, and then let's see. So before you enter edit rendering, now rename this to Fairlight. Oh no, not the latest. I mean, okay, rename it to the Fairlight. This to Fairlight 2. Okay, so I want to decrease this intensity to 15. I want to make some options here. Disable this one, invisible. Doesn't mean you didn't see this flat surface from Windows side, and then disable these two options. Do this failure as well. Basically, if you didn't enable enable this option, you will see the flat lighting surface from your window. Enable this one, you will only see the outside. Okay, like trees, building like this, etc. Okay. Now it is not necessary, but we didn't see anything from the outside except from this window. Okay. Now click on this one, and then let's see what is the changes. Okay. Now it is perfect, so I want to add this num light here. Click on this one. Sorry, my zooming key is more than anyway. Click on this until you see this one. Okay, now click on the mesh light. Go to mesh light, or you go to the click on this light setting. Click on right click on this one, mesh light, and then apply to selections. It is the same. Okay, this option is very easier than this option. Okay, but I show you the way that we can make the settings, so we can rename to lamp lights. Okay, okay, so I want this intensity to 4500 kelvins, and then I want to change this to radiant power and intensity to 50 watt. Okay, okay, a fast circular. Okay, now so we are making this adjustment here. So click on this rendered output. I want to see here, right here, to be faster. Click on this one, region render. Okay, because the light is only spreading around this here. Click on this one. Okay. So here, I mean the light is not too strong. Yeah, I want to make it stronger color, so I want to increase the intensity to 70. Let's see, on to 90. Okay, 90. I will stop it to the 90. It is perfect for this one. Okay. Now I want to add some light to this wardrobe. So let's add the light from these two sides. I will use the rectangle lights. Okay. Okay. And then click on this one. Copy this one to the downside. as well. Okay. Control from the keyboard and then copy it to the a little bit here. And then put a little bit upward. Down the to 5 inches. So, no, it's okay. We make it here. We stop here. Okay. Now copy this to and then to other withdraw like this to this one. Mhm. Okay. Now go on this one. So we will see the rectangle line to the name to okay. I want to like to the 3500 kelvins. Change it to radiant power and I will use this to 20. And then let's see anyway this invasive spot reflection and spot cooler. Spot cooler just okay now why you didn't copy this one to this side because I adjusted this one the scale so it will be how can I say we have to make another adjustment here. Okay. I didn't make it to this one my but where's the light here. Okay. Okay. Copy this one here to this side as well. Copy this one to this sides as well. Copy this one to this size as well. Okay, nice. I think I need to move a little bit. Hey, I do like faded block here. Like this one. Okay, no faded blocks. Let's see. We can make this one here. Okay, now click on this one. And then you have to touch the render and even this disable this region render and click on this one. Okay, you see this one and this one, this two is got error. So we have to fix this one. Delete this one here. I don't need to delete this one also. I don't think we have a key here. So we copy this one, this two again. Copy from here. Copy to here and then scale it. Scale it to the middle one. So to this side. Yes, nice. And then copy this one to this side as well. Okay. Now go to the regions, click on edit active rendering. Okay, now you can see this one. Okay, now I want to add the spotlight option here. So I want to hide this wall here, little bit here. I want to hide this wall again. So I want to hide this. There's a spotlight here. So in that case, I will use only the mesh light. Okay, I will put only the mesh light. So in order to put mesh light here, you have to make the group here and then click on this one. So it became the mesh light. So go to the settings, you will see the mesh light here. then so the spotlight, so you depending on your colors, I will make 4200 to radiant power, invisible, fast, reflection, and sparkler. Okay, click on this one. Now you see this interactive rendering. Click on this one. See the results. Okay. Okay, now we are doing great. So I want to add some light from these positions. Okay. So beginnings of the middle of the lights. I want to add some light here. So it means the rectangle lights to this square feet. Yeah. See this one. Okay. Copy this one to one skate apart. Here is 3, which means that it will copy to the 3 times next to him. So I want to make 8 5. Can we get it the commands? No, we didn't get the commands. So now copy this 2. So now copy this 2 to this sides as well. Let's see. Okay, now we got the 5 line here. Great. Now we got the rectangle light here. Now to rename it to ceiling light. Sorry, wrong mistake, but I don't want to face anyone anymore. So click invisible, sparkler, and reflections. Reflection and even this one. Click to radiant power. So to chance. So 20 bytes. Let's see. I don't want to face the lighting color. Just let's see the result in the. Yes. So I want to check this option so we can see the light here from the upper side. Okay. Okay, now we see from this side. So right. So if you want to change this color, you can change this color wherever you like. So it would affect the background overall background. Okay. Now so 2000 Kelvin. So let's see. The background will be the warmer colors. So what about the 5000? So warmer tone color. Okay. I want this color. Okay. So I will use this color. Now stop rendering here. So so now I think we are finished the lighting setting for this one. Okay. But if you want to add light from here, you can also add the light for the mirror. So I will use these options. Okay. Now go to the settings and then click on this one. Change this outwards. I don't want to change everything here. I want to make everything default. So 1000. Okay. I didn't change anything and then click renderings. So you don't need to render this stack, okay? Because the lighting step is finished. Next, we go to the material settings. We see this here. It's a little bit banning, so I want to reduce the backside light to 15, so to avoid the light banning. Okay. So I finished rendering here. So what I see in this renderings, this is play renderings, not the final rendering here. Is the light is panning here, and also the intensity is too strong. This for wardrobes, and then everything will be perfect for this light. So can we reduce this by using the exposures? We can decrease the highlight band to 0.6, and then increase this to the white contrast to the white once and then one. So even we are reducing the highlight bands of this, how can I say, reduce this one? Yes. So 1 to the white 7 is okay. So even we reduce the highlights to 0.7. So this is the, how can I say, pretty tall here. So in future rendering, I want to reduce this intensity for this weather. Okay. So since this settings, we will see this weather light to so only 10. So maybe the intensity will be to not too strong. Okay. So now we go to the material settings. So you have to adjust these options, material override. Okay. It becomes default material. Everything is default. Now click on this ones. This materials. What about looking this material is devices. So I think this material is pretty good for this bottle. So I want to reduce clear this one. Clear this one. Close enough to 0.75 for the roof reflection to the height, and you click on this one. You will see the VRDF options, which means that you will see the three options here. This is a little bit 20% reflections, 50% reflection, and 100% reflections. Okay, sometimes you cannot control the reflection of these ones because you use the gloss mask here. You can reduce the glossiness value from this option. Okay, depending on this option, one blinks is I will use this option as a blink here. Okay, so there's no band here. I will stop it here. So this water is completely free. Okay, now go to this. This is actually a mirror. Click any color on this one. Click on this one, and then you go to the this ones. Okay, go to the color, delete this ones, and call Vray material here. So in the material, maintenance to 100% reflection, color to here. So in order to make the mirror, you have to fix reflection outward. 22 is the default value for the mirror. Okay, now we can see the mirror here, but you didn't see from the side, but you will see in the renderings. Okay, I want to use this tool to the marble tile here. So click on this one, edit this one. So if you create new material and apply, it is okay. No, this is the faster way that I'm making here. Now click on this one. I want to use the bitmap here from diffuse. In the project, I already add the marble here. So click on this one. Okay, you will see the marble here. Okay, look, everything will be default. Reflection IOR will be 2.2, 2 here, not 2.2. Close enough to 0.95. So 100% reflection here. Okay, now you got the marble here. So if you want to adjust the marble side here, you can go to this side and 50 inches to 40 inches. What about? Yes, I think the 40 inches is perfect for this one. Okay, now you go here. This is carpet here. Carpet doesn't have the materials. Now we have to take this save as. Okay, button one, so save here. You will take the texture from here. Okay, I want to make everything default here. Copy this one to the background here. This is copy. Locate space to background. Okay, amount to 1. 0 points. It's okay. 0.5. So the one will be perfect. Okay, not too bumpy. I will leave everything default. The back here. So let's check the pillow. Does it have? Yes, it have the texture already. So so click on this one. So it doesn't have anything, so we will make the reflections color to 100%, reflection closeness to 0.7. So I were to 2. Okay. Now we didn't make any changes to other. What about these glasses? Hot pink. So let's see here. Reflection to 100%. So what about reflections? Okay. Now great. We don't make any changes at all. So we will make to click on any color, click on this flow. Okay. Now we got the flow here. So delete this one or the Vray material. The reason why I delete the default color material because sometimes it fits the reflection and reflection value. It has to be the default, but sometimes it fits. Okay. Now we add the bitmap. Yeah. So I will use the Sketchup row. Click on this one. What in this operator? So change this operator to multiplies and then click on this ambient oscillation mark here. Okay, everything will be default. Okay, go to the reflections, closeness mark. This is a closeness mark. Yes, and this is a closeness mark here. Let's see with the flow. So copy this one and paste as copy and clear this one. 0.75 will be default here. So what about the band mat here? So we add the band mat. So we have normal mat here. So we will change this to normal mats amount to 0.6. Okay. Now, so animate these options. I want to make it to blink. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see the size is, how can I say, too small. I want to increase the size to 80. Let's see any changes. 80 is 2 bits to like 50 is great for, yes, it's great. If you want to make the orientation of the searches, okay, so click on here, click on this one, and then you can see the texture here, positions. You can make the orientation option here. Click on this one, click, and the images here. Okay, now I already make it here to 50 inches to normal, not 5 inches, 50 under this one. Okay, now we got this one. I will make everything default. So if we face any error in this, so let's just this one. Texture A import. Okay, copy this one. Go to the bad mat here. Paste this here. Paste as copy to bad mat. The amount to 0.6 is okay. Run that to glossiness 0.95. Not 0.95, 0.5. The value is okay for the glossiness. The rossiness and glossiness is a difference. Okay, 100% glossiness means 0 in rossiness. Rossiness 100% means 0 in glossiness. So they are different, but they are the same. Let's see, we can see this material here. I wrote this. We have the material. Okay, I want to save this to texture fonts. Save it. We have to block everything texture ones. Okay, so reflection. So right now to the Claudina 0.95. So I want to 2 for reflection to 100% if you want. Click on this one. I want this color as a gold color. Okay, Now click on this one. It's already changed the full color. For this one, this doesn't have reflections. 0.8 here and here. So let's choose the links. Just everything default. I want to take this color and then apply the color to this one. Okay. And also take this color, apply the color to this one. Delay is matter, so you need to change this one. Okay, okay, now finished. So let's see this one here. Now I want to save this Sketchup file here. Save if you don't want to make loop. Sometimes Sketchups have that error like not responding. Too many exit, too many blocks. It means your Sketchup is crashed. So if you didn't save, you have to work from the start of the build. Okay, this one. Save the texture. So do it here, and then click on this one. White one. So see this tissue here. So you cannot see any. I have no paper material here. Let's see this one. Take this one. Paper material. All white. Reflection to here. To white A5. This one. Mm-hmm. Now what we left is the wall. Okay. Now click random color to the wall. Not this one. Okay. Random to the color to the wall. Random color to this one. Okay. Now click the orange. In orange, I don't have any material for this orange, so I want to use the material from the KO Cosmo browser here. I want to use this color. click on this one. I want to be the white color, little bit white, like 90% white. Yeah, okay. So I want to add glossiness to glossiness mark here. So this much to what here? Okay. Now you can see wall here. So we have highly reflection here. So I will reduce the reflection to like this. Okay. Maybe we can copy this one to here. Yes. Okay. Nice. And what we left is the ceiling. So I want to make ceilings and white is suppose we reduce to 15. 15 is not perfect. Like the 30 is okay. So now what we left is this wood. Now let's see interactive rendering. Okay. The intensity, light intensity will be not too strong here. So let's do increase here. So I would like to 20. So I'm like a size 15. So feeding like to like this. Okay. So what we have to face is we'll make it default. We'll make it default here. If you have better computer, you can change to 32 to 12. Now I will stick it to 6, and then I will change to render output to 1920. Okay. Okay, I don't want to change anything at all. Now I start rendering. Sorry, I forgot it one. Before you rendering, you have to click on this render elements and add two things. It is the light mix options and then chromat options. Okay, I will show you why. Now click on render. See the results. It will take time because we add rendered elements, but please wait. Okay. Now the rendering is finished. As you see, as you see, I'm very lazy to fix this texture options. But if you want to try this, you can fix like this. Okay, I only do for the four. You can do the rest of the fixings. So everything look great. So the scenes is a little bit dark. So I want to reduce increase the intensity to exposure using exposure option to 0.9, so it became darker. So now we can use the lens first options and even this ones, and then they will be blown apart here. So and even this one, it will be very beautiful to see that. But if you want to make it a little bit higher, you can increase this one. Now I will use intensity to like this. Okay, so if you want add the light from the here, you can also add it. So everything is perfect right now, so I don't want to do anything at all. Now I want to fix the limited tomat here. It is a little bit colorful, but it's not quite looking, so I want to make it to few options here. So okay, now click on this here, add chronomat max. So basically if you this option is here but doesn't work until you add the rendered element. So rendered element chronomat, it only work when you add rendered element. Okay, now you pick this one, select this one. Okay, basically it change the color appearance of each single object. Okay, now we will adjust the color, show strength, little bit white. So if you want white, a little bit white. Uh, okay, okay, I will leave this option here. So what about we add the chronoma to this object? The light is high reflections. What about we picking this? So I like this option. Okay, no, no, don't add this one. We want this one to be brighter. So this one. Okay, this one. Okay, now click on this one. We'll do this one. Okay, now it became brighter. Okay, clearly. Okay, it became granite. What about this one? Okay, so what about this one? Okay, not great. So let's add this one. Oh, okay, now it's looking great. So if you want to fix any color intensity sharpness, we will do the rest in the Photoshop setting. Now it is completely, it is so not completely, it's completed. So okay, now we will save this to JPEG or PNG depending on you. So save everywhere you are resolved to. Okay, now the rendering to this scenes one is finished. Now we go back to another scenes like portrait one. Now we choose here portrait. Okay, it became portrait. Okay, it changes everything here. Okay, changing everything here. Okay, like this one, or maybe this side. So click on camera to point perspective options here to 35. Okay, 35 or 45 depending on your portrait. Now a little bit this side here. Okay, okay, now this side. Click on to point perspective, little bit upwards, maybe just as perspective here. Now we added these scenes as well. You can add the F scenes. So here, so F scene here. Now click random in this scenes.